Okay, and for the last video of the day, we are doing red lights, which looks like it's going to be Bang-chan and Hyunjin. That's sick. Is this like a first, unit thing here for us? It might be. Oh. Is it going to be one of those songs?
I cannot breathe without you being right by my side. I'll die. So can you please come over closer, hold me tight right now.
My sleep paralysis demon.
There's no answer. 해와 잠들 때까지 뜨뜻해. I really wanna know. 난 이미 lost control. I'm going crazy now. 그 잡을 수 없이 날.
Whoa.
너의 밤을 지새운다. 제 몸에 when I close my eyes, all I see is red lights. 알잖아 널 가만히 둘 수 없는 걸.
Okay.
알잖아 널 가만히 둘 수 없는 걸. 도저히 널 가만히 둘 수 없는. Make you feel my love.
Whoa. This has a lot going on.
Make you feel my love. 알잖아 널 가만히 둘 수 없는 걸. Now tell me you hate me. 더 이상 널 버틸 수 없어. But I know you and me. 어쩔 수 없어. 도망치기 위해 몸부림쳐봤자 썼던 말걸. 날이 잠들 때까지 더 deeper. I really wanna know. Yeah. 난 이미 lost control. I'm going crazy now. 걷잡을 수 없이 난 다시 또 이 밤을 지새운다. Oh, but when I close my eyes, all I see is red lights. 알잖아 널 가만히 둘 수 없는 걸.
This is pretty interesting and for a lot of reasons.
알잖아 널 가만히 둘 수 없는 걸. 도저히 널 가만히 둘 수 없는. Crazy 걷잡을 수 없이 난 다시 또 이 밤을 지새운다. Close my eyes, all I see is red lights, red lights, red lights. 도저히 널 가만히 둘 수 없는. Make you feel my love. 어둠이 두텁은 밤. Make you feel my love. 알잖아 널 가만히 둘 수 없는 걸.
Interesting. There's some crazy stuff going on here. Okay, so the biggest thing for me about the song, why I feel like it's really interesting, is the fact that like they're using a lot of bass for this, right? Like there's a lot of crystal tone bass and there's a lot of rub bass. But the thing that I find so interesting is that they're kind of adding in a little bit more texture with like all the strings they do. Like from the get-go here, we are getting some really crazy like strings going on.
벗어나기 위해 몸부림쳐봐야 there's no answer. 해와 잠들 때까지 뜨뜻해. I really wanna know. Yeah. But I breathe. I cannot breathe without you being right by.
So you start off with the plucking of the violins, but then you get that guitar coming in, and I think that's actually pretty cool. But the thing that I find also really interesting is that they really heighten that entire moment with something a little bit deeper down. Throughout the whole song, this is really led a lot by the bass and their vocals that are carrying the melody. And the thing that I find actually rather interesting is right here at the very end is kind of when we get the first electrification of the strings. And I think that's really cool.
I'm going crazy now. 걷잡을 수 없이 난 다시 또 이 밤을 지새운다.
the song is very dark, it's very dramatic, and you add that with their really good use. I think this is actually a Stray Kids thing too, is I really like the fact that they really use a lot of experimental ways to use bass to create sound and create melody. And the fact that they're not afraid to do that, that's really cool. And so having this kind of like dark, smoky noir song coming in and provide that with this undertone of like a dark EDM song kind of combining into this theatrical experience, I think is actually really quite cool. I actually think this song does something I feel like that is very hard to pull off, because I feel like that, and you know, interesting enough, we had a song recently that had a similar flavor, but in a lot of ways, I think I prefer this version, and I think that this is the correct use of like imagery, and I like the music video with it kind of like the chains and like you could kind of use it as like many different forms. You could say it's about addiction. It could be about trying to leave a toxic situation. You could apply it to multiple situations, and even with the lyrics you can as well. And which I actually kind of really enjoy when, you know, we kind of push these kind of boundaries. So I really like that too, because it kind of provides this unsettling tension throughout the whole song and just really just lets it go. And the fact that they're able to experiment with that so well and how it works so good, I actually really like this. This is actually a pretty cool song. Not actually generally a genre that I care a whole lot about, you know, with that dark, smoky noir kind of club vibe, you know, kind of a speakeasy vibe. But I think they pulled it off, so I don't know. That's just me. Anyway, let me know what y'all think about this too. We'll discuss this down in the comments below. Thank you, and goodbye.